Madume, and welcome to everyone that's watching K.Mzansi Voice Media with your boy Mponuku. As you know, our podcast, we have very interesting, very guest who's talking to the movement that we DIYA RORA. Hopefully, when you wanna know how DIYA RORA, where did it start? How did they start? What is the mandate of the movement? Stick on today's podcast. Let me welcome my guest. You guys got money? Sharp one is man. Ngatsi rata o tseba abuti ka butimang.
Abuti ke muntu kama o hlaela zone 12 o holela zone 12 ba bangata ba mtseba ka stone
Finally, hot man. We've been wanting to have but what's on into this podcast. For gracing us with your presence. What do you want to know as but babangata we wish to understand the definition of the movement, DIYA RORA. Can you tell me how did it start? When?
DIYA RORA it's wa ho mokgahlo ene le wa batho bo bontate ba bolotseng mo bitswa magwaba.
Okay.
Jwale magwaba ene le batho ba ile reng sa moe sa mahau bana bana le tlhekofetso towards batho ba bomme. Founder rona whom I like to refer to as CIC, the chief in command.
Chief in command, yes.
Ntate Mollo.
Yes.
Piello Mollo, known as Fire.
All right.
Ke ena the founder ke bona batho ba ile reng ba le ba qala mogahlo ona ka lebaka la hore there was an incident e le reng ene kenya khaitsedi ya hae o swa hae ntate Mollo o la hlekefetswa ke magwaba, and then it was too personal because it hit home so it hits home, and then ba tswa ka hara magwaba ka 95 ba qala lekgotla lenana ba se mogahlo
ke
lekgotla la bomme le bontate e leng DIYA RORA. It was established in 1995 and then and then it was officially re-established.
All right. When was it re-established?
It was re-established last year, 2022
years.
Yes, in January. Yes, so lekgotla lena la bomme le bontate ke lekgotla le lo reng number 1 against GBV.
Gender-based violence.
Gender-based violence.
That's nice.
We are registered under traditional and cultural affairs.
Wow.
But we are into social affairs as well.
Okay.
Hence re na le mesebetsi e mengata ro etsang kara batho ba re dulang le bone le reng ke society.
Yes.
Mo le khotla lenana ke le khotla le reng le thusetsa haholo when it comes to crime.
Yeah. Crime prevention. Yeah, more
we've done wonders when it comes to crime. We've had the stolen goods, batho ba reportile ba bula di case. We've had successful cases, the stolen goods were repossessed and they were given back to the rightful owners. Ka baka la DIYA RORA re le khotla la bomme le bontate le boulelang haholo ka meetlo le setso. This is why DIYA RORA we started. This is why DIYA RORA, this NPO was started. We are actually operating as an NPO.
Okay, nice.
Yes, we are actually
operating as
a non-profit organization. Registered is under traditional and cultural affairs. So reboulela holo ka setso. Haholo vale mona re bona holo hona le mephatho e loreng
e ba melaong
bana le ntho tse mpe tse etsahalang. The government implemented a government gazette loreng e sebetsa ka initiation.
Okay.
There's protocols, there's rules and regulations that need to be followed under the government gazette.
Yes.
Rona re le DIYA RORA, we are there to ensure the government gazette is followed properly.
All right.
We are working hand in hand with the stakeholders to ensure this government gazette is resebetsa le quota, resebetsa le maponesa. Recently ka West Branch Kamane, West Branch is a branch it's headlined by Ntate Zola Dlamini. He's the coordinator of West Branch.
Which is
DIYA RORA, branch.
Okay. How many branches do you guys have?
Renale 5 branches.
Okay.
But now there's new branches. It's they were officially opened in Sharpeville.
Okay.
Everton Buffalo.
All right.
Sharpeville is headlined by Ntate Snoopy.
Okay.
Everton Buffalo is headlined by Ntate Nas.
Okay, nice.
Then we have Movango branch headlined by Ntate Tabo.
Okay.
Then we have Tears branch headlined by Ntate Zero.
All right.
Then we have main branch e lo reng ke yona hlooho ya DIYA RORA.
Right.
DIYA RORA e tswa moo.
Where's the main branch?
Main branch e ka zone 11.
Oh, zone 11.
Yes, pla Chabatsatsi.
Oh, that's where lekgotla le qadileng teng. That's the home base.
That's where it was re-established.
Oh, re-established.
Yes,
Okay.
that's the home base. Hence, ho labana le di branch. So main branch is under the operation of Ntate Happy,
Okay.
and then we have the west branch, which is
that's
under the
Zola.
operation of
Zola.
Ntate
Zola. Yes.
Yes. So ka west branch ho labana le bana ba utswang nou tjenana a few weeks back. Ba le bangata, there were 11 of them. Ba baletse Mphathong.
Okay.
If you check, the situation wasn't good at all because bana banana babu 11 years. Babu, yeah, the youngest was like 12 years, yeah, 12 years.
They're very young.
And then Moswati Umung is like 16, Umung is 17. I mean, what do they know? Because when I was 16, they are now Buludito last year. So as DIYA RORA, we worked there hand in hand with the SAPSA. One, two, abana mono bala tuwa. Bana ba khutsetwa mahae ba iswa dipetlele ba checkwa to ensure if health wise ba sharp. Yeah, it was an operation in a headline like Ntate Zola.
Okay, that's nice.
Yes. Hence ki example in a go-file now we ensure the government gazette is followed.
Yes.
Because government gazette, you need to have a permit.
Yes.
That's what it says.
Yes.
You need to have a permit and you need to, there's a certain age, 40 years and above. Now we're talking experience. Because Ntate Stone, for example, like in early 20 years, what am I going to teach those kids?
Exactly.
Because bophelo ba bona bo matsohong aga. Ke sa khone ho itlhokomela nna ke le monyane ke le under care ya batswadi ngwana motho mong le mo hlokomela jwang. So ke dintho tse le reng government gazette e zama ho di kwala. Then back to DIYA RORA, we've got the colors tse le reng re ikgantsha ka tsona. It's le wa di bona mo.
Ke di bona ngwaneso.
Re na le white, re na le green, re na le red.
Yes.
So white ke khotso.
Okay.
It defines peace.
Peace, yeah.
Ko ho thola, ke kutlwano,
yes.
ke khotso. Those things are represented by the color white. Yeah. And then in renale botala green. Green is the nature.
Yes.
Look at the plants. It's all about
evergreen. Yeah.
Yes, that's life.
Yeah. And the red. And
then red here, the red represents the ancestral unity. So as my CIC says, DIYA RORA we believe in traditions and rituals.
Unity of the ancestors.
Exactly. It represents the soul tire, which is formed by the red color in Madi. So this is what it represents. It's in fact an ancestral soul tire.
Yeah.
It's the unity amongst ourselves. That's what red represents.
Hey. The universe. Okay, I love the definition of the colors as far as alone. They mean so much.
Yes.
Bachaba ba ileng hore bona ba rata a di gore ba phamisetsa a di gore.
Yes.
But ha bana kutlwisiso about the entire lekgotla.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Is there like but ba holo from the lekgotla ba ileng hore they are there in schools to guide and deliver the message about lekgotla to the youth?
Okay. Ke ratile ba no buile ka batho ba ba holo ne. DIYA RORA is structured.
Okay.
We are highly professional. We do enforce protocol. Structures are now we've got the executive.
Yes.
Then we've got the elders.
Okay.
Then we've got task force.
Okay.
Then we've got the general members.
All right.
So the elders are there to guide. We've got the school projects whereby we are invited by the Kolo. For instance, there's a lot of schools whereby we receive the invitation. But I'm telling you, the way it turns out to be a workshop,
Yes.
an unplanned workshop,
Exactly.
whereby now ruta bana ba ratang ha di rore, or actually this is not a gangsterism,
Yeah.
this is not a gangster movement. Lena ke le khotla le operating under a non-profit organization. Then that's where we get to teach the youngsters. And let me tell you something. From last year when we re-established this NPO, till now, there's been a lot of change. Because matata whereby a lot of people gangsterism and all that. But through the school project, it's in a radiator. Progress whereby nkanka motjha wa Taudi ya rora ha tlo explainela hore Taudi ya rora ke eng o bolella yona ntho e go jwetsang yona hona tjenana unlike ha ne ke tla ha o no tla mmotsa last year ona ka nana hore ke gangsterism. So we do have a lot of workshops tse concernang ditawana. Re na le ditawana
ke ding ditawana.
Ditawana are female members.
All right.
Tsa Taudi ya rora. They play a very huge role. Give up to Tawana, I don't want to lie. They play a very huge role. Look at le khotla le nana la bomme le bontate. So le bona ke batho ba e loring ba tsheditse Taudi ya rora haholo. They are in fact the pillars tsa Taudi ya rora. As much as I would like to say vele they are indeed dimbogodo. Hantle ntate. So ke bona he di elders tse loring ba re fatsela tsela eno e theowe tle ho rona re rute bana ba ka tlasa kaondo. Yes.
So ditawana ne, going back to ditawana le di general members.
Okay.
Le khotla before ke tla ke le mpotjena ke re ke batla ho batla sa le khotla la Taudi ya rora.
Go tsa ha o hlile le karabo tse lo reng ha di tsamaye hantle. Then unfortunately we're gonna decline your proposal ya joina or re tlo bear under probation or no. I can now join but not officially so. Ha dule 3 months ke re mo shebe. The generally di melao is strict. More especially for the members tsa rona. We are very strict. Re na le melao, re na le di protocols. Ke tsona ntho tse lo rena holo restrict ho tsona. Discipline, protocol. Di tsamaya pele ka rata di rona.
Okay, coming back to the executive, ne? The executive, and then you told me there's a task force, there's a committee.
Yes.
Who reports to who? Like the cycling of communication.
I'm known for protocol. Observe. Amongst everything, what I love Taudi ya rora is protocol. Okay, the famous guy, I've been a chef, I've been all over the place. But a protocol ke bona holo Taudi ya rora, I don't want to lie. Ever since the pillar protocol ka Taudi ya rora ya sebetsa. Re na le founder.
Yes.
Re na le chairman.
Okay.
Then re na le treasurer. Re na le secretary. Then there's 2 additional executive members.
Okay.
Now that's the higher executive.
Yeah. The top 5.
Yes.
Yeah, top 5.
Then there's gonna be a subcommittee, yeah, executive. Elo reng Kenya body media liaison officer. Why bona? Elo reng Kenya body coordinators.
Okay.
You get my point. And then re bana le di elders. Then re bana le task force. Then re bana le di general members. So tabaya who reporter, it's quite complex. Reason said, iyaka the situation at hand. Let's say for instance, ke situation ya hore motswadi o lla ka ngwana hae wa utswa o tsuba di drugs o etsang wa mohlekefetse.
Yes.
Ke taba e shebane le task force.
Okay.
So when I hold a general member, I'm just giving you an example.
Yes.
Motswadi a tla tlollela wena. You report that incident or that case to a task force member ya branch ba hao.
Okay.
Yeah. Then task force member ilo yinka I report ka hara task force. Then Rona is task force, I'm part of task force.
Yes, I can see it.
Rona is task force, but the ending and the beginning are task force. The last and the first command, it's what whole CIC. He's the one who tells us sorry. And I love that guy so much.
Yeah. Why you love that guy? Tell me about him.
Yeah, he's the master of all trades. He's the master of all trades. kore hona le di-case tsena leng ho kena o bona hore di phamisa maikutlo
Aye.
a rona
A lona kaofela.
as the members.
Yes.
Mara yena is such a humble guy.
Come.
Ke ene e le horeng wa re nka re phame maikutlo a re be fatshe. For instance, ha o tlo utlwa taba ya hore ntate o bitile ngwana hae.
Yes.
Ha e dule hantle. We've worked with such a case hona ka zone level. Wa e bona. E phamisa maikutlo.
Yeah.
Mara yena he helps us to balance
the situation
ourselves. Wa e bona. Hore ke ena e le horeng o re fa emotional intelligence. He's very good at that. So ke ene e le horeng say ya o qala le ya o qetela e tswa ho yena.
Yes.
And bear in mind ha ile case e le horeng e kopane le ke batla le batho ba e tsebe e le horeng it's under it's an offense e le horeng it's a crime.
Yes.
Before rona re intervene you need to go lay charges go SAPS, then o tle le case number re tlo thusa if e le hore the perpetrator ha e tholahale maybe SAPS ha ba motho.
Yes.
I get rona re phela strateng re tsebana le batho rona we will get the perpetrator and do a handover to the SAPS. Wa bona hore ko na motho na batla la case number ke nana handover ke nana. So that was one of the examples it's in go fa tsona ntate ka protocol le ka level of communication and who reports to who. Wa bona then re na le DC disciplinary e lo reng it's a disciplinary committee ke ya batho ba baholo. We've got people by Lauren they are facing challenges. It's a manyalo ka hare. Wa bona. Then e ya ho bona jalo jalo. Wa bona. Everything is structured ka tsela jalo. Then ha ile re ntho e hlotse ho branch level there's a case maybe internally wa tseba o dula ona le ditaba mosebetsing and organization. Maybe there's a case internally e hlotse branching. It's one of the examples it's a protocol e hlotse branching. Kimo o ka yang ho the higher executive. You can never qale pele so ho higher executive. Wa bona you have to start with your coordinator. Maybe una le bothata ka Everton branch ya ntate zero. Member ya Everton branch can never go to higher executive. Tlamile qale pele o coordinator e sebetso ka hara branch internally taba ya teng. If then he's not or she's not satisfied, then akaya ho higher executive. That's how protocol.
All right. This question that I'm going to ask you is very, very deep, ne? But not that deep. The DC discipline. Ke na motho ka tlung ka mona o hlekefetsang khono. Normally around adulthood ages, ne? Ke thabo maybe o hlekefetsang khono ka tlung, ne? Or follow up also like he said or sexual harassment. Ne?
Wow.
Yeah, then the case is opened. Ne? Subsia Tlatlomong. 2 days on the line goes straight. So how do you deal with that matter as the DIYA RORA? Go na he. When do you off? 2 days on the line is out.
One question now ke ratelang. It's something eloring relara experience in practical terms. Ska go jotsa ka ntate ala re ipa ngwana hae. Ke la ka bitswa personally ka ya mono ka mamela story sa teng. Ntate o nana o tswile on bail.
Yes.
Mara o threaten ngwana. Tlamile o kwale case. Otherwise ke tlo bona. Tlamile o ska lo testify. Otherwise ke tlo bona. Wa bona. O tsamaya memela bokhoneng. Bear in mind ngwana o tloa zone 11 e class kwana no kena sekolo thutotiro. O tsamaya memela mona metsa. So in such cases, batho ba bangata ba leka information. So rona re le DIYA RORA we've got the necessary tools.
Yes.
Why what? So first thing, re batla the investigating officer who's in charge of
the case. Yeah.
Already motho no sa violate di melao e a ifilweng ya o sa violate di bail conditions tsa.
True.
Why what? Now, but what about Habati because the violation of bail conditions? That's where rona re leng DIYA RORA we enforce it. Or okay, now we have to go find out who's the investigating officer. Then rona on behalf of the family, as DIYA RORA, re aya mono re lo bua le an investigating officer. No, motho na tlamehile bail ya hae e withdraw because already o sa violate the terms tsa bail condition ya hae. So ke mo re kena jwalo re fana ka advice re a thusa le ka molao.
Okay.
Yes, so a question how it was very much easy for me to answer.
It wasn't that too deep.
Yeah, it wasn't too deep because
okay, let's talk about membership. Is there a certain fee?
Yeah, there's a membership fee wa 100 rand.
Okay.
Yes, there's a membership fee wa 100 rand. How qala ho joina? How qala ho joina tau patala 100 rand. And then there's monthly contributions.
All right.
That's 20 rand.
Okay. Every month.
Yes.
Okay.
And then in how only the general meeting because wa cater ra hola phela o sa tswana le no thola re le 10
no 50
stress center se lo bate no tjena na ra cater there's a machine there's catering right wa bona go hlajwa kgomo go tla setšhaba there's a lot of people batlang we've got guests and everything everything is now up to that standard so obviously arena di sponsor ke ntho tse re iketsetsang tsona re antsha di 50 rand then re kwale mosebetsi and then if we're now only ntate stone or nna se ke le right ka leeto lena la Taudi ya Rora ke kopa ho resign wa bona now how so gutlela there's a fee hape ya 80 rand o tlo ntsha
re-application
to 80 bucks. 80 bucks. Yes.
All right, let's talk about Reboni goes on 20 last time.
Yeah.
No clean strata la lukiswa and then ona le monna mola re ke tsumkhukhu mo like event. Really wow.
Yeah.
How the contributions like did you get sponsors or Lona from Lona?
Actually ke bontate ba Taudi ya Rora. Ka ra Taudi ya Rora we've got people who know how to build. We've got people with different sets of skills. So yeah, in the Mandela Day, that is all another headline of that project. Yeah, no, it was wonderful.
It was wonderful.
It was wonderful because I'm the one who even interviewed the old man. The living conditions it's a high before Nedisa cars. It was very painful to see such an elderly man under those conditions. But that is all team high. They ba entse bogoni ba entse ka bojohle ba bona hore ya no ba thuse monna moholo. There was a new shelter mole wa bona nona mola place teretswe a reketswe dikobo wa bona a reketswe le dijo o kila bona ja ditelisane ne le teng ne ke le teng le nna ka camera ya ka ke shoota mosebetsi o motle o entsweng ke West Branch. Actually the branch ka ofela nona le ntwe elorindiyentse le ka Everton ka TS branch ka mane ba fanne ka di food parcels.
That's nice.
Baya ntlonya orphanage ba fihla ba penta ba lokisa and main branch ya sekolong sa ne sa ka zone 13 ba reng ke modishe ba fihla le teng ba gotha ba sebetsa Movango branch they chose a house and elderly woman ba fihla le teng ba penta ba sebetsa. So, it was well done. Yeah, it was very good.
K.Mzansi Voice is the platform online. Go YouTube. You can check out this podcast. DIYA RORA. You wanna know about them? You wanna know who we have? We still have Ntate Stone in this podcast. And we are sponsored by Makhwantola Herbal Medicine Morana Moholo, which helps with high blood pressure, diabetes, immune, muscular pains, headache, stress, fatigue, low sexual desire, the appetite loss, or also infinity. If you patela you can contact this number Tabo 07215161179 or Bongi on 083-732-3227. Okay, at this tone, resuming back to interview. I'm gonna close it right now. Way forward. Ukarata obona Taudi ya Rora, difinyela
ukai. Last year, way forward, if you could ask me this question last year.
Yes. Why last year?
This is what my vision was
last year.
So, this is progress.
Yes.
Way forward, ke kabatla ho bona Taudi ya Rora re na le di sponsor. But to understand fully so what are we about?
Yes.
Because we still have people who are confused. We've got people out there who push on propaganda because they don't like us. They don't like our movement. They don't like the fact that we are there to install discipline.
Yes.
Then we've had numerous cases. Exactly. It's something we are working with. Expose so but it's something we are working on. Eventually we will come up with a solution or so nkarata bona batho ba understand fully DIYA RORA hore ke eng mona na ke lapeng la dikhutsana mona na ke ha bo sello thola re phumile dikeledi re na le artist ka rata DIYA RORA our very own Ntate Zigita.
Yes.
Ke mantswe a hae a re mona ke ha bo sello thola re phumile dikeledi ke lapeng la dikhutsana DIYA RORA Linna was one of the people by Loring Haine Kala maybe 10 days or 2 weeks after I Kala when I was told about it to go home and so Nekele skeptical. But something told me and we've done wonders. So when we bua happy, get about 24 September. We've got a very, very huge event in the name of heritage.
Yes.
Money sold so date. The ticket is $30. Zabana ki 50 randa. Zabathu babaholo generally ki 100 randa. Then we've got VIP ki 150. There's gonna be fun. There's gonna be artists. Lanera yetsa ka heritage last year. And last year re le banyane re etseditse ntlogolo mona na main branch Ntate Happy. Mara enele monate. Batho ba enjoy enele monate. So you can imagine hore hona jale e tlo ba jwa. So message o ke na le ngona ke rata hore bana beso ba tie ba DIYA RORA wa o fi mo re tswang o le moria. There's people who want to bring us down.
Yes.
Because they are not law abiding citizens.
True.
Haona re motho e ring is an abiding citizen of the law akalla ka DIYA RORA because rona we are there to enforce the law.
Yes.
Why one? So ne ke kopa hore di otle fela ka mahetleng re die bana beso re tswele pele. And then ho di members tsa community ho ba ile reng ba ntse ba spread propaganda. I'm only gonna say that you will only spread that propaganda until we come and help you one day.
Yeah.
I don't know kgethola re
o la ka retsa tjena
but you can help hobane ntona na ke thomo e le reng e tswa ho badimo e la fuwa Ntate Mollo. Ntate Mollo a re fa le rona hore vision ke nana ha thuse setjhaba sa re bo rona tjenana and thomo no tjenana ntse le successful. So yes, event ka di 24 tsa September heritage.
Yeah, my last question before I close this podcast. If let's a proposal to be Mokhatlo or Kenankara IEC, do you think you'd accept or decline?
You know what? I'm gonna answer you on a personal level.
Yes.
I'm gonna answer you on a personal level because as DIYA RORA, we've never thought about it or considered it. Yeah. So the answer I'm gonna give you is from a personal level.
Yes.
For now personally, I don't think we will accept the proposal because I've seen a lot of movements. It's a kalang, and then in Harikena Kahara, IEC, the promises it's a loremba it's a piece it's a batu. The fella
yes.
Mara rona re le DIYA RORA ntse re operator without IEC, ntse re operator without any sponsorship. Nka o supisa dintho ke re ntse tjena mo re na le bana ba re savile maphelo a bona not only ka West Branch ka bashimane ba ka mane ka N1 re latlile ba bangata mephatho December ne re sebetsa ho lo re lata bana mephatho re na le bomme le bontate ba re ba rekelang di grocery Ntate Mollo re ketse bana di cox kwana tshepong wa bona. So movement o re pushang for nna personal ke bona o le right the way ntse re operator ka teng. Because thomo hantle ko thusa setšhaba.
Yeah.
Thomo hantle ko thusa setšhaba, which is why I really registered under NPO.
Yes.
I think if we never batla ba IEC, we could have simply done that. I'm not sure batla ke na IEC.
Pele ha di gona.
Ha di gona.
Pele, we are closing it. Thank you so much for watching this podcast. Linda Testo, Mponuku is me, the host. We're shutting it down. DIYA RORA.
Nna ka lebitso ke Stone ho tswa DIYA RORA. Ntate ke mang?
Ntate ke Nhlapo.
Ke Ntate Nhlapo. Ntate Nhlapo o ikutlwa jwang ka ntho e etsaetseng ya DIYA RORA?
Ke ikutlwa ke le motlotlo ho menahane ka sena se
maemo a bophelo pele ho hona tjenana DIYA RORA hore di fumane shelter le furniture nyana ana le jwang pele?
a na tla ang hateletsa haholo na maemo ke le motho a dulang nana
mo no dula teng o no le jwang?
me pelo haua ke ne tse ke dula empa ao ke na le bothata hape le ba mphufo ba no ka e ka moneta
Okay. Jwale mohau ona o entsweng ke DIYA RORA ho bolela hore o thusitse. O thusa ho. No, ho le buile nna Ntate Nhlapo. Ha di gore.